Are you looking for an amazing neighborhood in Peachtree City, Georgia? Then I've got just the place for you. Actually, I have 5 neighborhoods in Peachtree City for you. Hi, I'm Daphne Bousquet, a local realtor with eXp Realty. Let's take a look at these incredible subdivisions in no particular order. But be sure to stay till the end because I save a neighborhood that has some controversy for last. So let's dive in. Since we are in Peachtree City, all these neighborhoods have access to the multi-use path system with over 100 miles of paths. They are used for walking, biking, and most importantly, the transportation mode of choice, the golf cart. Now we have that out of the way. Our first neighborhood is North Cove. And I love this neighborhood because of its southern charm. North Cove is on Lake Kedin in northern Peachtree City, right off Peachtree Parkway. It's very convenient to the Kedin Village Shopping Center with Kroger, Target, and the numerous restaurants and other shops. And since it is in the northern part of Peachtree City, you are close to the interstate to head to the airport or to downtown Atlanta. The homes in North Cove look small, but looks can be deceiving as the minimum square footage is around 3,000 square feet, and most have well above that. This neighborhood is on the smaller side with only 44 homes and has definitely a savanna feel to it. Look at the small squares with homes around it, the gas lanterns on the front porches, the low country architecture. I love all of it. And you should see this neighborhood at Christmas time. The residents really go all out with the sophisticated white lights, and it looks so pretty. It really makes it one of my favorites. North Cove is zoned for Crabapple Lane Elementary School, J.C. Booth Middle School, and McIntosh High School. The subdivision was built in the late 1990s, and it exudes luxury. There were a few lots left over, and they are currently available to build your dream home. But you better bring your checkbook because these new homes will start at around $2 million. And even resale homes will go at $1 million and up in this market. Our next neighborhood is a little further south, but still on the north side of Peachtree City. It's situated north of Highway 54 and to the east of Highway 74. It is very centrally located and you can get everywhere very quickly. It's only a short golf cart ride away from Flat Creek Country Club with its pool, tennis, and pickleball courts and the golf course. You can also get to Lake Peachtree and Lake Kedin very quickly. And what makes a Pinegate so fun is the character of the neighborhood. You have homes that were built in the 70s, 80s, and even the 90s. And each style is different. You'll see brick, stucco, contemporary, mid-century modern, traditional, and pretty much everything in between. This also means that you'll see a wide variety in homes that come on the market. Some have gotten updates that make them showpieces, and others need significant work. And you see that in the price points as well. In the last 12 months, since July 2023, sales prices have ranged from $432,000 all the way up to $765,000. And even allowing for square footage, that's quite the spread. Pinegate is zoned for Peachtree City Elementary, J.C. Booth Middle School, and McIntosh High School. Between the schools and a reasonable price point in Peachtree City, Pinegate is very desirable for families. And if you want a neighborhood without an HOA, this may be the neighborhood for you. Let me know what you think or what questions you have about these neighborhoods in the comments, okay? Next up is a newer neighborhood. The Gates is a luxury neighborhood located on the south side of Peachtree City. However, it is right off Highway 74, so it's easy to head north up to I-85 or even south to Highway 85. Most of the homes were built between 2014 and 2017, so they're newer, but not so new that there's no turnover. You can find a home for sale in this neighborhood most of the time. And as you can tell from the homes, they are large. All of them have at least 3,000 square feet, if not closer to 4,000 or 4,500 square feet. We're talking above grade now, so that does not include any basements. The 2 homes that sold in the last year sold around the $1 million mark. The one with an unfinished basement at $950,000 and the one with the finished basement at $1,150,000 $155,000. Expect homes on slabs to be a little less than that. Although the houses are large, the lots are on the smaller side, with most of the lots around 1/3 of an acre. That means you have enough room for a pool or a playground, but don't have to spend hours on mowing the lawn. And if you're looking for a pool or a playground in the neighborhood, the Gates has that too. Just look at these amenities. Beautiful pool for those hot sunny days, and it has bathrooms and a playground as well. As you know, schools are a big draw to the Peachtree City. The Gates is known for People's Elementary, Rising Star Middle School, and Stars Mill High School. Okay, so we're down to 2 more neighborhoods, and one of them is embroiled in a major controversy, which we'll talk about at the end. All right, so we're heading up a little further north along Highway 74 to Planta Ridge. And if you're talking about location, Planta Ridge is ideal. It's nestled between the Planta Ridge Golf Course, Line Creek Nature Preserve, and Lake McIntosh. So there are homes looking out over Line Creek and the hiking trails. There are homes looking out over the expanses of Lake McIntosh and homes that are on the golf course. So imagine grabbing your kayak or stand-up paddleboard for a quick paddle or hike the Line Creek trails from your backyard. You could even golf 9 holes in the afternoon. You are that close. But if you like to play tennis, you are in luck too. The Peachtree City Tennis Center stands at the entrance of the neighborhood. The tennis center has a total of 24 courts, including hard courts, clay courts, and even covered courts. You can take tennis lessons, join a tennis league, and they even have summer camps for the kids. Planta Ridge is one of the larger neighborhoods in Peachtree City with 435 homes. They were built in the 1990s, so with neighborhoods built during that time, there are homes that have been completely renovated, and there are also homes that are in need of some updates. There's also quite a variety of exteriors with brick homes, stucco, and even some siding. You'll find ranch homes, traditional homes, and homes with basements. And that, of course, extends to square footage. Homes with basements can have as much as 4,500 square feet or even more, but homes without basements have between 2,500 and 3,600 square feet. So you can find a home with enough space for your needs. On the other hand, you could get lucky and find a smaller ranch home if that is what you're looking for. Schools are always an important consideration, and Planta Ridge is zoned for Huddleston Elementary, J.C. Booth Middle School, and McIntosh High School. Now, these schools are in high demand, so that makes living in Planta Ridge a desirable neighborhood for families with school-age children. And you've already seen that there's a golf course, tennis center, Lake McIntosh, and Line Creek near the neighborhood, but Planta Ridge itself also has amenities. It has a swimming pool and its own swim team that swims in the summer league. And if you like to play beach volleyball, there's no beach, but definitely a sand volleyball court to play pickup games on. The HOA fee now, right at the time of this recording in July of 2024, is $550 per year, which is not bad considering the amenities. So with the location, amenities, what do homes in Planta Ridge go for? So far in 2024, homes have sold from the low to mid $500,000 range up to the low $700,000 range. And of course, that depends on the size, square footage, updates, basements, and other factors. Check the link in the description for available homes in any of these neighborhoods. We're going back to North Peachtree City for our final neighborhood, and that is Kedin Hills. Kedin Hills is very popular for a variety of reasons. The first being its location. It's located off Peachtree Parkway on the north end of Peachtree City, actually very close to North Cove, our first neighborhood in the video. That means it's also close to stores like Target and Kroger, which are pretty much right around the corner. Its proximity to the highway also makes it very attractive. It's only a few miles off I-85, and it only takes about 30 minutes to get to Atlanta. Of course, with traffic, it might be more, but normally it should be around 30-35 minutes. One of the reasons that Kedin Hill is also so popular is the lot sizes. Lot sizes range from about 3/4 of an acre to 1.5 acres, which is quite a bit larger than the less than half an acre lot sizes that you find in most other neighborhoods in Peachtree City. Like Planta Ridge, Kedin Hills has a fabulous swimming pool and also has its own swim team that competes in the Summer League. And like North Cove, Kedin Hills is zoned for Crabapple Lane Elementary School, J.C. Booth Middle, and McIntosh High School. In the last 12 months, home prices have ranged from $850,000 to $970,000, but there have been some sales over $1 million. Homes were built in the 1990s and early 2000s, and of course there are a few fill-in homes that were built later around 2013. And there are even some homes built more recently, and those definitely are priced well over $1 million. And we cannot talk about Kedin Hills without mentioning the Great Wall of Peachtree City, which is a definite blemish on this otherwise wonderful community. Kedin Hills connects to the neighboring town of Tyrone through Crabapple Lane, and the neighborhood has closed off this road so that no golf carts can drive from Tyrone through the neighborhood to Peachtree City. And there's no alternate route for golf carts. Emergency vehicles also cannot come in through that street, which is a problem if the main road is blocked for some reason. The decision to block Crabapple Lane, which is a county road, has cost Peachtree City $1.7 million in funding so far. Doesn't seem like a smart move, just to keep the few Tyrone golf carts out. What do you think about this issue and, of course, the neighborhoods? Post it in the comments. What neighborhood did I leave out? I want to know. See more about Peachtree City living in this video next.